Welcome back to Motivational Mentor. Today, we are going deeper. Not surface level advice, not quick motivation, not temporary hype. Today, we are building a sharper mind. Because in this world, intelligence is not just about knowledge. It is about how you think, how you respond, how you observe, and how you control yourself. Smartness is built, and it is built daily. Here are 8 powerful rules, explained deeply, that will transform the way you think and live. Rule 1. Listen more than you speak. Most people talk to impress. Smart people listen to understand. There is a huge difference. When you are always speaking, your mind is busy producing words, but when you are listening, your mind is collecting information. And information is power. Listening allows you to read between the lines. It helps you understand emotions, hidden intentions, and subtle details that others miss. When someone speaks, they are revealing more than just words. They are revealing their fears, their confidence level, their mindset, and sometimes even their weaknesses. When you interrupt or rush to reply, you show insecurity. You show that you care more about being heard than understanding. But when you listen calmly, maintain eye contact, and respond thoughtfully, people respect you. They feel valued. Silence also gives you control. In conversations, the one who is comfortable with silence holds power. You don't need to fill every gap with words. Sometimes your quiet presence is stronger than loud opinions. Start practicing active listening. Focus completely. Don't check your phone. Don't plan your reply while the other person is still talking. Absorb first. Respond later. Over time, your words will become fewer but stronger. And people will begin to listen when you speak. Rule 2. Think before you react. Reaction is emotional. Response is intelligent. This one rule alone can change your life. When someone criticizes you, insults you, or challenges you, your first reaction comes from emotion, anger, ego, fear. But if you react immediately, you often regret it later. Smart people create space between stimulus and response. They pause. Even 2 or 3 seconds is enough to bring logic back into control. That pause activates your thinking brain instead of your emotional brain. A person who reacts quickly is predictable. A person who responds calmly is powerful. When you pause, you ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Is this worth damaging a relationship? What is the best long-term move here? Emotional control does not mean you suppress feelings. It means you manage them. You feel anger, but you don't let anger speak for you. You feel fear, but you don't let fear decide for you. If you master this rule, you will avoid unnecessary conflicts, broken relationships, and foolish decisions. Calm thinking always wins over emotional reactions. Rule 3. Stay curious about everything. Curiosity keeps your mind young and flexible. The moment you stop asking questions, you stop growing. Intelligent people question ideas. They don't blindly accept information. They ask, why is this true? Who benefits from this? Is there another perspective? Curiosity pushes you to explore new topics, new skills, new viewpoints. It expands your thinking beyond your current environment. Instead of pretending to know everything, say, I don't know yet. That word, yet, changes everything. It shows growth mindset. When you're curious, learning becomes exciting instead of stressful. You read more. You observe more. You experiment more. And slowly, your mind becomes sharper because it is constantly expanding. Curiosity also protects you from manipulation. When someone tells you something, you naturally verify it. You think critically. You don't just follow trends or popular opinions. A curious mind is a powerful mind. Rule 4. Adapt quickly. Life will not always go according to your plan. Jobs change, markets change, people change, technology evolves. If your thinking is rigid, you will struggle. Adaptability is intelligence in action. Smart people do not waste time complaining about change. They adjust to it. When something fails, they don't collapse. They analyze, learn, and shift strategy. Being adaptable does not mean you lack principles. It means you're flexible in your approach. You keep your goal, but you adjust your methods. The world rewards those who can learn quickly and apply quickly. If you refuse to learn new skills or accept new realities, you limit your own growth. Train your brain by stepping outside your comfort zone. Try new environments. Talk to different kinds of people. Learn unfamiliar tools. Every new experience strengthens mental flexibility. Rigid minds break, flexible minds bend and survive. Rule 5. Read to transform, not to impress. Reading is one of the strongest habits of intelligent people, but the way you read matters. Some people read just to say they finished a book. That builds ego, not intelligence. Smart reading is slow, focused, and applied. When you read, ask yourself, how can I use this? What lesson can I apply today? What belief of mine is being challenged? Take notes. Highlight wisely. Reflect after each chapter. If you cannot explain what you read in simple words, you did not truly understand it. Books expose you to ideas from different centuries, cultures, and disciplines. They expand your vocabulary and structure your thinking. Over time, your speech becomes clearer because your thoughts are clearer. Reading regularly also strengthens focus. In a world full of distractions, deep reading trains your attention span. Don't chase quantity. Chase depth. One powerful idea applied is better than 10 forgotten chapters. Rule 6. Observe people carefully. Information is everywhere, but understanding people is rare. Smart people observe more than they speak. They watch body language, tone, eye contact, posture, timing. Words can lie. Behavior rarely does. Notice how someone treats people who cannot benefit them. Notice how they react under pressure. Notice if their actions match their promises. Observation helps you choose the right friends, partners, and colleagues. It protects you from manipulation and false charm. When entering a new environment, don't rush to show your personality. Observe the dynamics first. Who truly leads? Who influences others? Who is insecure? Who is confident? The ability to read people gives you social intelligence, and social intelligence is often more valuable than academic intelligence. When you understand people, you move wisely. Rule 7. Control your emotions. This rule separates average minds from powerful minds. Emotions are natural. Anger, jealousy, excitement, fear, all normal. But if they control your decisions, your intelligence disappears. A single emotional decision can damage years of hard work. Words spoken in anger can destroy trust permanently. Smart people build emotional discipline. They recognize their triggers. They take deep breaths. They delay decisions when emotional. Controlling emotions does not mean being cold. It means being balanced. Think of your mind as a vehicle. If emotions are driving and logic is asleep, you will crash. But if logic drives and emotions support, you move smoothly. Practice self-awareness. When you feel intense emotion, ask, what am I really feeling? Why? Is this temporary? The more you control yourself, the more powerful you become. Rule 8. Choose depth over noise. Modern life is full of distractions, social media, endless notifications, constant opinions. If you consume everything, your mind becomes scattered. Smart people protect their attention. They choose meaningful conversations over gossip. They choose focused work over multitasking. They choose deep learning over endless scrolling. Focus is a superpower. When you can concentrate deeply, you solve problems faster. You learn quicker. You create better results. Limit unnecessary noise. Schedule time without your phone. Read without interruption. Work in blocks of focused time. Your attention is your most valuable asset. Guard it. On Motivational Mentor, we don't chase temporary inspiration. We build mental strength. If you practice these rules consistently, your thinking will sharpen. Your communication will strengthen. Your decisions will improve. And your presence will command respect. Start today. Apply one rule now. Because smart people don't wait for change. They become it.